Now, would you be prepared to give up flying for a whole year to help the planet? Well, the Flight Free campaign wants us to do just that. It wants 100,000 people to promise to give up flying for 2020. And one of those asking us to do that, will be doing it herself, is environmental campaigner Anna Hughes. Good morning to you.
I am not Anna Hughes. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm not Anna Hughes. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're not Lea Salonga.
Yes, I am Lea Salonga.
Well, honestly, you have been brought in.
I wondered when she sat down.
I was thinking, I'm sure that's Lea Salonga, but...
Yeah, I am.
Well, look, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Do you want to do this now, or should we go to a break? What we're going to do, Lea,
okay.
And I do apologise.
I was like, what's going on?
Head to a break.
Okay.
Sort this out.
All right.
And then we'll...
Maybe you should sing us out to the break and give a little clue as to why you're really here.
Yeah.
I was going to say, why does Princess Jasmine not want to fly for a year?
Exactly. That makes absolutely no sense.
To find out.
Oh, well, look, there's nothing wrong with a bit of a cock-up on sunrise, I say. It's got to be done. We'll have the sport for you in just a minute. Stay with us.
Ah, there we are. Now
we are mortified here on Sunrise. We are mortified.
We're laughing very, very much.
Nobody noticed.
They did notice. Of course they noticed. Because, let me tell you, Lea Salonga is just renowned, award-winning, phenomenal in Miss Saigon. I mean, you really made your name in Miss Saigon. You've also been 2 Disney princesses since then, including Princess Jasmine, which I think is...
And a lovely, lovely... British girl named Naomi Scott got to play her.
Oh, but look, you're back.
Yeah.
You're back in the UK.
Yes, I am.
You're going to be going on to... I'll tell you what, before we have a chat...
Okay.
Can we listen to you in action? Would that be all right? Here we go.
Sometimes I wake up reaching for him. I feel his shadow brush my head, but there's just moonlight on my bed. Was he a ghost? Was he a lie that made my body laugh and cry?
Voice.
That's put me in the right mood this morning. That's put me in the right mood.
Mistaking the voice.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that was a few years ago, I think, at the Lytham Music Festival.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it and like, where it just rained on everybody.
well, that's what happens in Lytham.
Yeah, that's what happens in Britain.
Yeah, afraid so. Look, why come back with this tour now?
Oh, because why not? I was asked really, really nicely to come, and this is my first time touring in the UK. I've never done it before. I've come back for like 2 anniversaries of Les Mis, for the gala anniversary, something of Miss Saigon a few years ago, and then tried doing a performance in Lytham, but the wind was too strong that they had to cancel everything. So they assembled most of the performers for the following year, and instead the rains came. But it's like, you know what? Let's just do this, and it'll be fine. And it was such a wonderful, wonderful time, and the audience was just such good sports for hanging in there despite the cold and the rain, and it just kept all the performers' spirits up that night. Because and rain is always nice. I mean, humidity is always a nice thing for a voice. So it was really nice.
Oh, that's looking on the bright side of it.
I try to be as positive as I absolutely can. And then here comes this tour. And the funny thing is, I was supposed to come a few months ago, but I broke my leg skiing, so we had to cancel everything. And
you were limping slightly when you came in.
Well, slightly, but I think the bone has healed, so it's now just trying to get the muscles back.
Yeah.
And I'm encouraged to walk. So the tour was rescheduled, and now we're here. And the funny thing is, it was around almost exactly 30 years ago at this time, the summer, that we started rehearsals for Miss Saigon.
Oh, wow.
That long ago.
Is it really?
Wow.
Yeah, it happened that long ago. 1989 was when we opened at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane.
Wow.
And yeah, we started rehearsals, I think, in late June, early July. So it coincides almost 30 years exactly.
Wow.
So what are you most looking forward to with this tour? Because you said you've not toured the UK before. I mean, you're welcome here, and you spent a long time here, but actually touring, totally different experience. What are you most looking forward to?
It is a totally different experience. I mean, we start in Cardiff on Sunday the 7th, I believe. Yeah. And I really don't know what to expect. I mean, I'm hoping that there will be fans of West End theater coming, and that there will be fans of the Disney movies coming, and just people that have enjoyed my voice, I guess, through so many years of performing. And I'm hoping it'll just be a really, really good time.
But it's great for the genre, isn't it? Because we've got this, I would say, a bit of a resurgence in sort of musical theatre in a sense, because it's never gone away. Obviously, it's never gone away.
I mean, the West End's been there forever.
Yeah, but in terms of popular culture, and particularly with the movies and things, there's a lot more sort of musical stuff coming out there. With Greatest Showman and all the rest of it. It's all this,
and all the Disney stuff is musicals.
But you know, people are really, really sort of buying into this now, which is great for you. People
it's
love
great for me.
People love a sing-along, don't they?
Yeah, I think people do. Yeah, I don't think musical theater or musicals in general, whether film or live, I don't think they ever really go away. I mean, the theater industry is always going to be alive with performers just, you know, being able to make a living out of doing this. But for audiences, I guess it must be a cyclical thing, like fashion, like things from the 80s, all of a sudden they're coming back. And so I guess it's one of those things, and people are just enjoying this upsurge and interest in musical films and in musical theater, and there's like musicals that are more time in London to see everything, but I had 2 shows earmarked and I have to stick to those, one for a friend and the other because everybody's talking about it. So it'll be nice to be able to enjoy a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'd love, Lea, to give you a tune of my own.
However. Why is there a however?
No, you need a however.
You probably don't want to hear it, can I say? But look,
well, after drunken karaoke, everybody's
look, really good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for
having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.